Karnov for another day of streaming. So to some people, the screen might look a little different right now. That's because after I submitted my last run, which did get approved, my Karnov PB now sits at a 942. So that got approved, but the person who approved it suggested moving away from PUNES as the console or as the emulator of choice. And I already had EmuHawk put in, so I was like, cool, it's one of the suggested ones on here, so I'm going to use that. So from now on, I'll be using BizHawk as my NES emulator for speedruns of choice. So I already had it installed for retro achievements anyway, so that is what I'm going to be using. So if things look a little different, that is why. It did also mean that I had to, while I was off stream, remake all my splits, but all my splits have indeed been remade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, that reminds me, I have to add some music. There it goes. Had it muted, but, you know, that happens. So I've been able to practice some things off stream and that kind of stuff. One of the big things that I've been practicing is in Chapter 3 here, and you'll see this pretty soon. So, one thing some runs do is, instead of going up the tree, they jump over like that. And, as you can see... Oh, fuck. So, sometimes it works out for the spawns and everything like that. I think I waited a bit too late there, so... I did the jump still. But this comes not that far in the run. What was that? This comes not that far in the run, just a couple minutes, so... Sorry. My antivirus is saying to restart my computer. Ah, fuck. So, yeah, so far I've done it once. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I got it. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I kind of did it there. Hold on. Alright. Then we can hop here. Hop here, hop here. Okay. Not the fastest way to do it, but it doesn't lose me that much time. Let's practice again. Again, it comes in 2 minutes. After the run starts, so... Okay, I jumped too early there. So this isn't a big time loss right now. Or, it's a big time loss if you fuck it up. Yeah, because you'll have to probably reset the run. Yeah, that's fine. So I have the ladder there now, which I don't want to have to grab. But, oh well. Oh, nope. Jumped a bit too early there. Let's practice this a couple more times. Then I'll show you the other thing. Ah, I accidentally grabbed the tree. Yeah. Surprisingly easy once you get used to it. Yeah. The problem is that it off-cycles what I was used to with the enemy spawns here. So... there we go. Yep, okay, we're good. A few more practices. Just, it's a new trick, so I wanna... Alright. I can afford to wait a second there and see if a second guy spawns in. But even if he does, it doesn't, stop the other guys from showing up. So, alright. There we go. But at least it despawns the fish man, which is what you really want there. Okay, yeah. That's good. Another thing that I've been practicing is in stage 9. So you saw me do that cliff jump here, but there's another one right there, and as you can see, it's a lot harder. So, it's one of those things that's like, I'm not going to attempt. If I actually get a run, go all the way. All the way. That kind of stuff. So, it is possible. I've done it a handful of times. It's not consistent for me at all. I mean, it's consistent in the way that I fail at it. It's consistent. I'm consistently bad at it. And I'm asking online, like, hey, is there any advice for this? Like, any tips on how to do it, that kind of stuff. Like, am I supposed to only start shooting at a certain point? Is there a point I need to jump or something like that? The best way I've found to do it is you get up there. Yeah, no. I can't. As you can see, I can't. I can't do it. Oh my god, I turned into Rhett and Link there for a moment. As you can see, we can't. Alright, gonna have a drink of water and then we're actually gonna do runs. Cool thing is, I rebound BizHawk, so I don't need to remember any keys there. And you can even see on the bottom, power button pressed. So, everything is back as it was before. So let's go ahead and get a run started in 3, 2, 1. Also, the annoying thing with Karnov is, for my layout, there is this black bar on the side of on the left side of the screen that is part of the game. So I know it kind of looks like I have things off-centered because there's a black bar both on the left side and the right side. Oh, okay. But the one on the one on the left side is bigger just because there's also a left side bar as part of the game. Okay. There we go. That's gonna cost me some time, but I also have time to save later on. Yeah. I already have 3. Anyway, so hey. Things you learn watching other people play this game. If you're worried about that guy hitting you, just kill him. Kaboom. Alright, here we go. Done. There we go. Should be ahead on time here. Grab this, and then look at that, 2 seconds of time save. And then here, we're just going to keep going forward. Because if the camera needs to catch up to us anyways, might as well just wait for the moment where we actually want the camera fully on us. I forgot to jump there. All right. Look at that. 5 seconds ahead of time. 2.7 seconds saved on that level. Like I said, this is where, yeah. So, obviously for the last level, I am going to play it safe. Because I also played it safe in my PB, so it's not like I'm not gonna go for that weird jump that I can't get anyways. Alright. Well, I have a dragon chasing me, but also I can take a hit right now. I think I'm gonna lose a couple of seconds there. Oh, no, surprisingly not. And I even split late, so yeah, my run was retimed to a 55:42. So I think I might have lost a bit, a couple of milliseconds there. But it's worth it to be able to do that safely. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Stage 7, here's where I have a lot of time saving. It's also the toughest part of the run. Just getting the Ghidorah, Hydra, whatever you want to call it, one-hit kill, that sucks. Jump here. Well, I think it's pretty clear at this point that I have gotten a PB, which is the goal I set out a while back, so. Yes! Okay, that's gonna be a time save. And we can skip that. Yes, that's not throwing anything. And then perfect. I mean, not perfect, but good enough. And now here I can just hold to the right. No. I couldn't. What happened there? Oh. What happened was I didn't one-hit kill Ghidorah. That is what happened. And because of that, my menuing for the next stage was off. Whoopsie. I have to remember that. If I don't kill him in one hit, I have to make sure that the menuing is off. Fuck. That was a really good run otherwise. I think I just had a bit too much confidence in how I was starting that level. Whoops. All right, well, whatever. Power button was pressed. Let's go again. But yeah, you see, like, that was a run where I failed a couple of things, and I was still, like, 5 seconds ahead. Fail the swag jump. Yeah, we got 2 hours of playing this game today. And we're gonna restart there. This manly strut. Perfect jump. Yeah, there are some tricks in this game where it's like, you can get them the first time you try it. And then there's others where it's like, no. Which is, I think, a good thing with a speedrun. Okay. All right. All right. Right here, I'm just gonna do that because what else is that for? All right. Hey, this isn't that bad of a stage 2. Apparently it was that bad of a stage 2. I lost a second. Alright. Well, let's make up for it right here. There we go. All it's good in the neighborhood. Sorry, it's eating good in the neighborhood. Ah, I said it wrong. I may be having a bit of a caffeine rush right now. Hey, gold split! Nice! And we're in the green again. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna get hit there, that's fine. That's why I make sure I don't get hit beforehand. And grab 2 bombs here. Perfect, another 2.5 seconds saved. Karnov, swim time. Okay. Cool. We should be good for this level. Fuck. Accidentally grabbed the stairs there. Oh, still got a gold split. Okay. I'm sorry? That's fine. There is a health right here. And apparently I jumped too early. Fuck. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, gonna lose a bit of time on this level. As happens when you completely fuck up a simple jump. Alright, stage 7, here we go. Alright. Jump here. We're good. Don't know where he came from. That scared me for a moment. I guess I didn't scroll the screen enough. Fuck. Okay, what was that run? What seriously was that run? Let's update my best of times. All right. Cool. I'm going to have a little drink of water. Okay. Let's go ahead and get going here again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so even in stage 3, if I get the jump, even if I need to slow down to kill one of the enemies, okay, phew, I am good. I don't know why I haven't been getting the wings in this stage lately, though. Yo! Hey, thanks for the 7-stream watch streak there, Phil. Meaningless milestones. Woo! Yeah, drive those engagements. Twitch, yahoo! And you get more channel points for it. I don't know if you do anything with those channel points, Phil, but congratulations. Also, thank you for being here. How's your day going?
Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you for that congratulations. You're really congratulating yourself for the milestone there. I didn't need to restart that last run, but I did. Also, because I wanted to read the full message Phil had sent me. Alright, I got neither there. Yes! Okay. Good jump, swag jump. Oh no, the screen scrolled! Alright, got the wings though. That was a little awkward. Okay. I jumped way too late the first time there. So, if I'm doing it right, I should jump here. But I jumped, like, when I was almost at the thing. So, alright. Let's, power button reset. And then go again. And it's such a shame because I had the wings and everything. Okay. There we are. Proper jump maneuver. And you got the wings. Everything you could want from a level 1. Except for your controller disconnecting. You don't want that. Hold on. I think it's because my controller is just a bit too, tangled up. It could also be that this cable's getting, like, a little old or something like that. Who knows? But we're going to reset now and try again. Let's see if we can do all of that one more time. Or more than one more time. I still have an hour and a half that I'm streaming here, so. Ah, shit. Alright, got neither there, so resetting. I do love the green guys just being like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. Now it's too late, and I paused. I didn't have to reset there, but I instinctually, like, paused and was like, man, didn't like that. There we go. No pauses there. Alright, cool. I thought that I was going to be a bit late there. And that I wasn't going to jump. Thankfully, it's still registered. Great level 1. Alright. Feel like I'm gonna get hit. Oh, no! Let's grab this. Alright. Whoop. This level's basically, this game's becoming like, okay, I have contingencies, and then I have contingencies for those contingencies. There we go. Alright, that's fine. We're good, we're good. If got wings, then do this. If got shield, then do this, you know? Like, that kind of planning. Another gold split. Over 2 seconds of time save there. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, so... Okay, no. Still gained some time there. Even though I did kind of badly. Uh-oh. I got hit there, right? Yeah. That's fine. Alright, still gaining time. Alright. Here we go. Alright, slight time loss there, but when I say slight, I mean 0.3 seconds is pretty slight. This is a level where I can really gain time if I get the one-shot kill and if I can get the glitch jump after the latter part. I had an input eaten there. There we go. Alright, and glitch jump. Yes! Stay golden, pony boy. Oh, fuck. I missed completely. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. We are going to update our splits, though. And run it back. Let's do a practice stage 7. Let's just see what a stage 7 should be like. It's that final boss, that final hit. I think I have it lined up and then I don't. There we go. And then... I fucked up. Oh. Well, that's fine. There's a health at the top here anyways. Okay, so... Fuck! Let me jump here. Yep, that's fine. Ah, missed there. Okay, that was fine. And then here, because I was still on the bomb at the end of things, I should be able to just hold to the right and then press select. No! What? That was weird. Okay, new plan. I make sure that I have the wings selected, and then I hold select down and then start moving. That was a brain fart on my part. Brain fart on my part. Brain fart on my part. Because, like, yeah, of course you jump there. Why wouldn't you jump? Just because you see no enemies around? That's not a good reason to stay on the ground. And I am going all over the place with this unintentional rhyming today. Alright, and then... Ah! Really? I just realized something. I can't have it be selected to the wings there. There was a way I was doing it where I was like on the bomb, and then because I had it buffered to go to the right, it selected the wings right away as I was starting to move to the right. Weird. There we go. Oh, why isn't that working anymore? And then... Okay. Let's try it one more time. What? I mean, that's fine that I completely miss it to practice and stuff like that, but... Oh, why am I not getting that glitch anymore? Maybe I'm doing it too early is the thing? Oh, I'll get some practice for backup strats. Again, contingencies on contingencies. Alright. And then... Why? Yeah, then that's fine. Then I can just do this level. And then we would do that. Alright. So I think the thing was I was just jumping too late for the kill. For the Medusa. No, sorry, for the Hydra Ghidorah kill. So we're gonna reset and go again. 3, 2, 1. Of course, practicing stage 7 is fully reliant on the idea that I get to stage 7. Okay, got the swag jump. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. I got the wings, so it's going good for this run so far. I haven't completed a Karnov run as of yet, but hopefully this is the one. I got the wings. I got a stage 1 as good as I can want it. There we go. Have you done Link to the Past runs before? No! I haven't played that game in a long time. If I were to play it on my channel, I'd probably do a randomizer or something like that, but even then, I feel like it would need to be a randomizer fully stacked in my favor. Alright. I mean, it's not that it's too frustrating, it's that it's a very large game and I don't remember much of it. Alright. It's no Karnov, you know? Karnov. A game that can be beaten in 10 minutes. Less than that. You know? Alright. Or Chippendale, yeah. I've played Chippendale on my channel, I haven't speedrun it. Why did so many of my shots miss the T-Rex? Alright. 3, 2, 1. The The guy I learned this game from, Kurt Rocket Runner, he also did Chip and Dale at one point. Ah, shit. Didn't get the swag jump. I was too early to jump. Ooh, 12-ish minutes. Nice. All right. Yeah, the first game I ever speedran was the Castlevania, the first Castlevania on the NES. And the reason I did that was because, like, speedruns take about 15 minutes. So I was like, yep, that sounds like a game I want to run. Also, it's a good game, so. But I don't really remember too much of it, so. If I ever want to get back into Castlevania, though, I have it now. I have it on the Switch as part of the Castlevania collection. So I would just, like, practice it on the bus and that kind of stuff. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I jumped too late there. Because you'd lock yourself in stage 1 for the bat skip a lot. Yeah. I don't think I got bat skip, like, ever. Or no. I know what you mean, bat skip now. Yeah. That particular trick was frustrating. I think I could get the bat skip a lot, but getting the watch was the hard part for me. Now, again, I used to run this game on an emulator, which I found was very imprecise, and when I changed to playing it on my Switch, at that point I was like, oh, I can make myself pixel perfect. I can be where I want to be there. That was a good kill. So yeah, if I were to play it again, I'd do it on the Switch. So that I can't blame the emulator or anything like that, because yeah, that's what ruined it. It's like, why is it so hard to get in this position? Everyone else seems to have such an easy time. Yeah, it's because I'm on an emulator. All right. Nope. That was unfortunate. Might as well wait for the ad break to be done. Oh, wait, gotta reset the timer. Welcome back from the ad break. I failed the jump that I recently started learning in stage 3, so unfortunate. Let's go again. Yeah. I felt it. I'm like, that was too early of a jump. All right. Oh, that was too early? That felt so perfect to me. Ugh. Disappointed! Well, at least I got that. So I'm gonna lose about a second here. Half a second, okay. Huh. I got hit there really at the last second. Yeah, okay. There we go. Got the jump. We're good. All right. Not the most ideal mashing, but still got it. Also, yeah, slight time save. All right. There we are. Ugh. Go. That was weird. All right. 2 seconds ahead of PB. There we go. Okay, that was weird. right. Doing fine, doing fine. Random thought just came to my mind. I feel like listening to some Green Day today. I think that's what I'm going to be doing on the bus ride to work after stream. Don't know if I mentioned this already on stream, but I got tickets to see a different punk rock band, The Offspring. They're coming in February, March, something like that. I should probably know better. No, they're coming in February, and then the TMNT Magic set is coming in March, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna go see The Offspring, which I'm pretty excited about. So I've been listening a lot to their discography, catching up on things, that kind of stuff. Right. Okay, and then let's see if I get the timing right here. No I don't. There we go. Perfectly done. Nope, almost perfectly done. I was a couple of pixels too low, which isn't going to matter that much, because here, you fall off a bit anyways. No, he's the best. He is better than the rest. There we go. All right, we're 5 seconds ahead. Let's do this. All right. And I killed it pretty quickly. Yo!
Wow!
Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm taking, like, screenshots and all that kind of stuff. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that, Phil. Ah, that felt so good. Posting about this on Discord. I already saved the splits. Save them again just to make sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, so excited. Even if I get a better run later on, this is the one I'm most proud of. Yes! 12-second time save in the last level. Nice gaming indeed. Ah, I'm super proud of that one. All right. I'm going to have to, like, take the time to submit that run, like, right after I go live. So that was run 5:45, a time of 9:30. Oh, that felt so good. 12 seconds of time save. Yeah. So I just blew right past the whole idea of sub 40, and I'm like, heh. But what if? And there's still time save. There's still time save in this. I could have done the jump in stage 4. I didn't do the jump right. Or not stage 4, stage 7. Stage 7, I didn't do the jump right. I didn't get the glitch jump there. I tell you, this is going to be an oppressive run to run against because it's green all the way through. Like, the start, there's a couple of seconds lost, but then afterwards, I'm not going to be able to get in the green very consistently. Oh, that's going to be so tough. Ah, celebrate! Do you know what you do to celebrate? Read a Garfield comic! Alright, little Karnov break to read a Garfield comic. Alright, so we're going to move on. Okay. We're going to go from that to this one. You can't drink coffee, Garfield. It'll stunt your, And then John just looking right at the reader. You can even see the little motion of him tapping his finger there. And he goes, 1 lump or 2. Yeah, because Garfield... we talked about this at some point, right? I remember talking about this and being like, is it true that drinking coffee stunts your growth? So we saw this one before. I must have not saved it when I moved to it. So whether or not we read this one before, let's move on to the next one anyways. So, all I ever do is eat and sleep. Eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep. There must be more to a cat's life than that. But I hope not. Good old... This definitely feels like classic Garfield, like mantra. All I do is eat and sleep, isn't it great? You know? That kind of language. So, appreciate that about this. It is a true classic. I mean, this is one of, the first dozen or so comics? Yeah, it is. So, you get that early and that kind of stuff. This does make me think. I was asked recently if I wanted to foster another cat, so I did say yes to that. And for a while, it was like, okay, I just have to wait because Halcon had happened, and Halcon was a very stressful time, and my apartment was a mess and that kind of stuff. And then I had to wait because I got a tooth pulled, and I wasn't feeling great. And so, like, I wouldn't be able to take care of a cat. I had a hard time taking care of myself. I was in pain and that kind of stuff. And also, I need to catch up on work and needed to do this and then this and that. And finally, I'm at a place where it's like, okay, I can kind of be normal again. Like, granted, I have the holidays coming up. Most people I know aren't too fussed about what I get them for the holidays, and I live right next to a mall, so like whenever I decide I'm going shopping for them, I can go shopping for them. I should probably make some time for that like next week or so because December is coming up pretty quickly. And also I have a Secret Santa as part of as part of my Christmas shopping for work that I have to consider. But other than that, I don't have too much that I need to take into consideration, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Either way, it should be fun. Should be a good time, the Secret Santa. I tend to get good stuff in it. Right. But yeah, so we've just got the Garf and the Karnov PB. So, hey, let's run it back. Let's do another friggin' Karnov run. So, let's go again. So, of course, we are going to... I already saved those splits like 3 times, so we are good to go. But it would be nice if I could get something that is like guaranteed under 930. So that final boss, you know, mashing against it and that kind of stuff. I could probably there is a strat for a 1 cycle where you like jump a couple of times and he shoots at you while you're on the ground. So in between your jumps, he misses you and that kind of stuff. So yeah. But I think that is one of those things that's going to be like off stream learning. So, that was just such a good run. I'm gonna take a moment to check my messages. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go again. Reset the game. Power button pressed, and start it off. Humble beginnings. All right. Well, that's a good start. Okay, we got it there. Imagine if I PB twice in a row. What the hell? I guess I didn't get the swag jump on the last run, did I? Let's see if this shoots me. Alright, that's going to be a slight time save as well. Because I can grab this, and then that makes the next level go slightly faster. Yeah, okay. Well, it's still in the green. But then again, the first two splits were my worst ones of the last run. Alright. That's pretty good. Ooh, lost just slightly some time there. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think my last stage 4 also had some spaghetti to it, so... But I think I still ended up in the green. Ooh, hey, look at that. We have 1 whole second saved. And a bit more. All right. Okay. Stage 6. This is one of the things I do like about the Karnov runs being so short as well. It's that, like, getting a PB doesn't completely drain me, you know, as much as, like, if it were a game I was playing for an hour or something like that. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta jump right here. Know what? I jumped at the either jumped at the wrong spot or blah, blah, blah. That wasn't fine. That wasn't as fine as I said it would be. All right, let's go again. 3, 2, 1. And then again, I don't think the PB did the swag jump either, so... It's just that's nice, because it would be a second I could save easily. Classic thing, if I don't get the jump, or I don't get the wings, I restart. There we go. And again, there's contingencies on contingencies here. If I don't get the wings, I can grab them in stage 2. If I get hit too many times in stage 2, or if I don't get hit in stage 2, I can grab the extra power up. Okay, got the wings. So we are golden. Alright. Oh, there's someone who's been watching my VODs on YouTube and like coaching me, and I hope they know I appreciate it too, and that kind of stuff. You know, I talk back and forth about like, yeah, I tried it, it works, and sometimes I'm like, I'm not getting a hang of that. Weird. And that kind of stuff, so. And I do think like part of that led to, I mean, just having the confidence to do really good runs and that kind of stuff. Like, obviously, the stage 3 jump here, right at the start from the tree, was suggested by them. So, you know, that seems to save me a bit of time. So that's nice, you know. If it works, it works. It's a good thing to try. Another thing that was suggested, and I tried before, but like couldn't get to work, is there's a way to get another boomerang in stage 5 while you're swimming, but I can't manage to get it. That was a bit slow at the start there. I just stood there shooting menacingly. Alright. That was better than previously. Oh, yeah! Alright. A little bit of a hitch there, but I managed to make a jump that I keep trying and failing to do. There we go. An entire second ahead. Okay. That's gonna lose me some time. Yeah, I lost that second. That time saved. There we go. Just barely staying ahead in the green. Oh, man. I forgot to say at the end of my PB, I should have said it was an awful run. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, set an amazing time and then be like, terrible run. Ah, missed it. That is the most clear part of time save that I have. Okay. What? For some reason, it wouldn't let me shoot them. I got hit there and the entire run went to poop. Alright, let's restart. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Here we are, swag jump. We got it. Bit too much of a hurry there. What? That looked perfect. Okay. Yeah. Good jump. I think if I get another PB, I'm probably just going to end the stream. Okay. That was terrible. I already have the triple shot, so here I'm just gonna take that and okay, yeah, we're on time. We're on pace. So we're doing fine here. Whew. And we're ahead of the game. Oh, what happened there? Fuck. All right. Let's try again. Thought that was gonna be a good run, but then... Yeah! Perfect jump. Ah, no! Too much screen scroll. And I wasn't... The thing I liked about the last run was how much I brought it back from the brink of badness. In theory, I could also, like, go up there and grab the wings anyways and save me some menuing on stage 8. But I don't know if it saves that much time. Or any time, honestly. I doubt it does. I mean, it's not the slowest thing to do, but... Whoop. I'm sure if it was fast, that people would have labbed it out already. It seems like a obvious question. I feel like that was a late split. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Seems good, seems good. This is where I lost last time. Aha! Alright, no hits this time. Ah. Whew. Alright, still in the green. Feel like Karnov speedruns, they get approved a lot faster for me than the Dadish speedruns did. But that's probably because it's a 9-minute speedrun compared to a like 35-minute was my PB there. So it's probably easier to watch through things and verify and authenticate it and that kind of stuff. I do feel like I'm getting a lot more runs off the ground today than I did at the start of this month. So, improvement in skills, you know? Oof. Okay. Not gonna be the cleanest level 6, but still relatively free. Alright. Here's the part where we get to really save time. If I can get the glitch jump over the pit, we're good. That's an extra few seconds there. I say a few, probably just a couple. Whatever. Yo, dog! Haha. Okay, so the slow boss kill nullified the glitch jump, sadly. Okay, well, I got a gold split there. Fuck. There goes the dreams of this being a PB. Oh my god, especially there. Oh, almost forgot to jump there. No! Ah! Alright, we're gonna call it there. A frustrating end. Really looked like it could have gone all the way, but let's update the best times. Let's see what my sum of best is now. 921. Ooh, jeez. Alright, compare against personal best. Yeah, there we go. We're going to save the splits, and we're going to call it there. So, huge PB today. Quite proud of it. Quite happy with it. So, we're going to call it there, and we're going to find someone to raid. So, thank you, everyone, for joining me for this November Tuesday. We've got one more Tuesday coming up, and it should be fun. Hey, maybe we'll hit that 9:30 barrier. So, thank you, everyone, for watching.